I'm prepping for anarchy. This place is a ticking time bomb.
We just say, we're gonna run. So our escape plan is, let's run.
Kalmeer net, hoor. Ons gaan veilig wees. Kalmeer net. To all members, we are evacuating at the moment. Please be advised, be on the lookout for any protesters that's trying to engage in violence.
I'm scared for my family.
Papa 1 to Papa convoy instruction. Turn left onto N2, turn left onto N2.
Uhuru, the Night of the Long Knives, Operation Iron Eagle, it all boils down to the same thing. It's all the same thing.
This is flight, but not fight. Fighting is not for us.
It's not about a race. It's a survival thing.
We're on the road to Witbank, Afrikaans for White Ridge. It's where wagon drivers rested their horses in the 1800s. A 2-hour drive from Johannesburg, it's been renamed Imalahleni, Place of Coal. It's also the home of twin cabs, trailers, and an energetic cell of Suidlanders, a group of Afrikaner survivalists who've spent 10 years formulating a national evacuation plan. They claim not to be a political or paramilitary movement, but they do truly believe that there's going to be a massive uprising of poor black South Africans, civil war, and that white South Africans are going to be the collateral damage, victims of anarchy who need to run and hide. The Suidlanders claim to be the world's biggest preppers organization with 800,000 members, a claim that's hard to verify. Most of the members are white, Afrikaans and Christian and are spread out across South Africa. Dion du Plessis is a successful businessman and committed survivalist. He and his family are obsessed with the American TV program Doomsday Preppers.
Go, go! This is Doomsday Preppers.
It's about people who are convinced the world as we know it is about to end.
Would say nothing will go wrong and everything will go right. I think they're obsessive.
Prepping is a worldwide craze that's gaining in popularity. People stocking up on tinned foods, building underground bunkers. Dion has spent years packing enough supplies for he and his family to survive for several months off the grid in a secret location in the Free State with thousands of other Suidlanders.
Well, this is our preparation that we've prepared for ourselves for the last 6 years now. We've got 3 trailers here, two of them with rooftop tents. That is food to accommodate our whole family. My wife and myself, and our little daughter is going to sleep in the one, and the other 3 sons are going to sleep in the other trailer. And this is the trailer that carries our food. This one carries food, and that carries our supplies like our tents and pens and mattresses and gas and stuff like that.
Do you want to open up?
Yes, I'll open up for you. What we've got in here is our crates of food. It's that we've actually packed for ourselves for our food storage. We've got all our food, everything is stored inside here. We're going to use when chaos erupts. First things are going to happen in the first 3 days. They're going to rampage the whole thing like they're doing with the strikes now. They will go into town and they will clean out the town.
Looting, you mean?
Yeah, looting. They will clean out all the shops. So
who's they?
The striking people. You can see on the TVs that we get now, the strikers, like we've said, I think Wally said, the un-people, the unemployed and the unhappy people and uneducated people. They're hungry, they need food as well. We're all human beings. So they're going to loot. Okay. They're going to take what they need, and then there will be no food for anybody to actually live off.
Okay.
That's why we got our food supplies. We've got some fish in here as well.
Pilchards.
Pilchards. We've got mealie meal inside here. what we've done is we actually prep two containers of mealie meal, so that will last us quite a long time, because you don't eat mealie meal every day. But you can do this as a meal, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. Then we've got stump mealies, we've got rice, we've got cake, baking powder for bread, and we've got some sugar, and I think that's the normal things that most household uses. And then we've got some macaroni, pastas as well. So we can make a meal of that. While if you slaughter a cow in your place where you're hiding, you can actually mince that meat and make yourself a nice spaghetti or stuff like that.
Are you a racist? I mean, is this not racism dressed up in fear?
I'm not a racist, and all of my people that live with me, my family, we're not racist. I actually love a lot of black people. They help me, they work for me. I help them where I can. Our situation today, I firmly believe, and I blame our government, our apartheid government. I agree apartheid was wrong. There should have been a different resolution to this whole thing, but not this what we're getting today.
Dion's son Richard is a committed survivalist.
Richard, do you ever think that perhaps your mom and dad could be wrong? That maybe the future for South Africa is going to be really beautiful?
Ek dink dit is verkeerd nie, want daar is so baie tekens vir ons wat sê dat soos tekens wat vir ons sê dat sulke goed gaan gebeur, en so ek dink nie my ma se beplanning is verkeerd nie. Ek dink dit is reg en ons is op die regte pad.
Yeah, this is now the inside of our bus that we've created for the purpose that I've already explained to you, for communication purposes only, and for protecting our families and our friends and all the guys that's with us in our group. This is what we refer to if you look at the Suidlander website, ons grypsak.
You're going to grab this, like you're going to run and grab?
You're going to run and grab this bag, because
right.
when the situation takes us to that point that I can't get to my vehicle, or I can't drive out here, but I'll be able to run out, jump over the fence. This is my bag, and it's there for us for survival for 3 days. Every single bag has got a first aid kit in, a self-help first aid kit that you can use. It's got all the basic things in. Mm-hmm. Perfect for survival.
So each child's got one of these bags?
Each child's got one of these bags fully equipped for him, right, for his needs. So I've created a little pack for each child to last him for 5 days. I'll actually open that pack. There's some protein inside, biltong.
Where are you going to run to, Dion? I mean, if you have to run, are you going to run into the hills there? Or?
Well, we haven't got any hills this side. If you run, we're going to run to the outside farms here, and then we're going to start. If you come back to town, we're going to start walking towards the Free State.
It sounds a bit like the Groot Trek.
Yeah, it does sound like the Groot Trek. I think it's going to be a big Groot Trek. Want baie mense they're going to be frightened, and we have to move. If we're not close together, we haven't got a chance.
Know more about your world. eNCA.com.